News.
A massacre in Lake Havasu City leaves 6 people dead and 2 children without a mother. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Raml. Tonight, the accused gunman, is 26-year-old Brian Diaz, and he is dead after turning the gun on himself. ABC 15's Tim Vetscher spoke with neighbors about what may have led up to that shooting.
Police will tell you domestic violence is one of the worst crimes they see. A domestic disturbance here behind me last night ended with what police say is the deadliest shooting spree in Lake Havasu history.
When I'd come down Opossum here, he'd be over along the side of the house working on the boat.
Every time Keith Hopman saw his neighbors down the street, they struck him just like everyone else in this neighborhood does, friendly and quiet.
Seen him around working on his cars and his boat out there, but that was it, and waved to him now and then, but a clean-cut kid, really.
But this morning, Keith learned a dark secret about his neighbor. Keith and the others who live here awoke to the news Brian Diaz shot and killed 5 people before taking his own life.
I guess they broke up, and she had another boyfriend, and I guess he come back last night and decided he was going to take them all out when they were partying.
Lake Havasu City Police got the call just before midnight. When officers arrived, they found 6 people with gunshot wounds. Paramedics pronounced 4 dead at the scene and rushed the other 2 to the hospital. Detectives soon learned Diaz had also kidnapped his 4-year-old daughter and 13-month-old son, prompting an Amber Alert.
I've talked with a couple of local people here that seem to know the guy, and they said they weren't surprised.
Several hours later, after the 5th victim had died from their injuries, detectives received word from police in Rancho Cucamonga, California, that Diaz committed suicide. Officers found his 2 children with family members safe and sound.
Kids, you feel for the kids.
At least they survived, but now both of them are without a mom or dad.
As for the 6th victim, she was transported to a hospital in Las Vegas, where we're told she is in fair condition. In Lake Havasu, I'm Tim Vetscher, ABC 15 News.
And police are just releasing the names of all those people killed in that shooting. 23-year-old Deborah Langstaff, 24-year-old Primo Verdone, 42-year-old Russell Nyland, 20-year-old Ashley Nyland, 20-year-old Brock Kelson, and 42-year-old Deborah Nyland. We're told Deborah Langstaff did have a restraining order against Diaz at the time of the shooting. He was arrested August 13th for violating that order.